Hi students, welcome back to our online classes of our maths. And today we are going to learn something different chapter, that is from geometry part. The lesson is chapter 1, understanding the quadrilaterals. Now, before learning the word quadrilateral, we have to learn some of the specific terms which is related with the quadrilaterals. You can see that a plane curve, that quadrilaterals are made up of curves exactly. Now, what is meant by a plane curve? Curve is made up of joining the points without lifting the pen or pencil or chalk here. That means joining the points means when you put many points in any order, you can see that it can be connect the points without lifting the pen or pencil. We get a plane curve. Now, these plane curves are of two types. They are open curve and closed curve. Here you can see that open curve. See that when we start any curve and when it comes to the end into the same point, that will be closed curve. This is known as closed curve. Then when we start but it is not completing to the same point, it is known as open curve. So these are different terms you should know about. It can be made as. Now, simple closed curve. Now, these closed curves are of many types. That is, one is known as a simple closed curve. In simple closed curve, you can see that this one is known as a simple closed curve because here connecting the points without any turns or any curves. Curves are there, but there is no turns. Such kind of curve is known as simple closed curve. This is also closed and this is also closed. But what is the difference? Here the simple curve, when it is making a curve, that is a turn in between it is taking. Then it is closing. So it is not a simple curve. Now, the simple curves, when it form with the line segments, that means simple closed line segments making, that we call it as a polygons. So what are polygons? Polygons are very important. That is, polygons are the figures which is a closed curve and it is made up of line segments. That means a circle is not a polygon. So polygon is, again we can define that it is the closed simple curve which has made up of line segments. Now, on the basis of line segments, polygons are classified into many numbers. These are the polygons which are classified on the basis of line segments it is made up of. Now, this basis we can see that first one is having how many sides, line segments are there? 1, 2, 3. It is known as a triangle. So what do we call the polygon which is having 3 sides is known as a triangle. Now, when it comes to the second part, the polygon which is having 4 sides, it is known as a quadrilateral. Now you see the picture, you must be thinking that it is a square. Even square, rectangle, everything coming under the polygon which is known as a quadrilateral. So which is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral means it is having 4-sided polygon is known as quadrilateral. Now when it comes to the third figure, it has how many number of line segments are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 line segments made up of polygon is known as pentagon. Penta means 5. Then again you learned that what is about the 6 line segments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 line segments. It is known as a hexagon. So these are the primary basic things you have to learn in order to learn further concepts. So 6-sided polygon is known as hexagon. And you can see that again 6 after will come this 7-sided. How many sides are there? 7-sided. It is known as heptagon. Then 7 after 8. 8-sided, we call it as octagon. To remember very easily, you know that octopus. Octopus has how many tentacles? 8 tentacles. So it is known as octagon. Then we'll go to the next 9 number is there. That we call it as a nonagon. Then again, you see that 10 sides polygon is also there. That is known as a decagon. Now, according to the sides, the number of line segments, we can classify the polygons in this manner. The different names are given. These names you have to remember throughout the chapter and throughout the year. Here you can see that in a rectangle, line segment AC and line segment DB is a diagonal. So how can you define the diagonal? Diagonals are the line segments and which is connected with the 2 non-consecutive vertices. Now, what is meant by non-consecutive vertices? It is not in the order, one after another. So, non-consecutive vertices. Now, vertices are known as a plural of vertex. Now, vertex means what? 2 sides join in a corner. That corner we call it as a vertex. In the vertex, 2 consecutive vertex is joining. 2 consecutive vertices are joining. Vertex plural is vertices. Then we get a line segment. So that we call it as a diagonal of the given figure. Here it is a quadrilateral and it is also known as a polygon. In this we can get the 2 diagonals, which is that it is always will be a line segment AC. So line segment AC and line segment DB both are known as we call it as diagonals of the given figure. Now you can see that according to the nature of the diagonal, we can again polygons can be classified. So that will be call it as convex polygon and a concave polygon. Now look at the figure very carefully. You can see that there is a difference between. I have drawn that diagonals here. In this, it is a rectangle, it's a polygon. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, it is a quadrilateral also we can call it as. It is also having the diagonals. From this side to this side, non-consecutive vertices joining, we get the diagonals. Here also one diagonal is there. But some difference you can see that. Here the diagonals are interior of the given polygon. But here the diagonals are, one of the diagonal is outside. So that is why the diagonals which are coming in interior, that we call it as a convex polygon, and the diagonals which are outside that we call it as a concave polygon. And one more condition is also there. If the angles of these polygons are less than 180, then also it is known as a convex polygon. Here, the angles are below 180 not. Sum of the angles can be more than 180 in this figure. So it is known as a concave polygon. For example, when you take the angle of this, it is more than 180. So 2 conditions you can see that how can you divide the convex polygon and a concave polygon. So convex polygon, the diagonals are interior, and concave polygons are, the diagonals may be outside also. And again the angles measures always, all the angles measures will be below 180, but in concave it can be more than 180. Now diagonals we learned. Now how can you find out the number of diagonals of each polygon? So any polygon names we can take it out. But we should know that how many number of polygons are there. For that we can by heart one of the formula that is known as n into n minus 3 upon 2. That n means here number of sides. Here one example we can take it out, that is pentagon. Now pentagon example take, can you say how many number of diagonals are there. Pentagon means sides, that is n is equal to how much it is? 5. Now how many diagonals will be there? Use the formula, that is n into n minus 3 upon 2 is equal to n, substitute 5 and 5 minus 3 upon 2. Then you will get it here 5 into 5 minus 3, 2. 2 upon 2, that is 1. So 5 into 1, 5. 5 number of diagonals can be there in a polygon which is named as pentagon. So easily can use the formula and find out the number of diagonals in a polygon. So this formula you have to by heart it. By hearting how it is, 25 times you have to write in the classwork. Then second thing, you have to make the formulas in a draw and write in a drawing sheet you all have. Take one drawing sheet and write with the color pencils, and it has to be stick in front of your study table. All the formulas, whenever you learn one chapter, write in a drawing sheet and put it in the study table before, in front of that, whatever you sit. Then every day you can read once, you will get it by hearted. So that is. Now according to the side and the angles, again polygon is divided into two types. They are known as regular polygons and irregular polygon. Now in regular polygons, what is how can you define? In regular polygon, all the angles and all the sides will be equal. Can you name the figure this? It is known as a square. Then again you can see another one more figure that is also having all the three angles are equal, all the sides are equal. Can you name this figure? It is a triangle, but a special name it has, that is because all the angles and sides are equal, it is known as equilateral triangle. Now, it is not the case in irregular polygon. In irregular polygon, you can see that opposite sides are equal. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal, even the angles are equal, but all the sides are not equal. So, it is coming under the group of irregular polygon. Even in the triangle also, only one of the, all the three angles have different measures, even the sides also not equal. So, it is coming under irregular polygons. So, which are the irregular polygons? All that which are not having the same side and same angles, but which are having same side and same angles, equal angles, they are known as a regular polygon. So, regular hexagon is also, we can come under this regular polygon. Regular hexagon means all the hexagon, the sides will be equal as well as angles also will be equal. Come on, angle sum property of a triangle. You have learned in your previous class. Can you say what is the sum of the angles in a triangle? That is 180 degree. Now let us study that what will be the sum of the angles, interior angles of a polygon. Here I drawn a polygon which is known as a quadrilateral. You can see that a quadrilateral. Here four-sided closed figure is known as polygon, and it is also known as a quadrilateral. Now, when this quadrilateral is, when we take how many number of triangles are there in this, when you fold in this way, you will get it contains two triangles. One is this and another one is this. So, when you find out the total sum of these two triangles, you will get the total sum of quadrilateral itself. It is one of the method you can find out angle sum of a quadrilateral. So, when we take this, here also you can see that, quadrilateral ABCD can be divided into two triangles. One is this, second one is this. Now, see that So that angle sum property we can explain in this way. Triangle 1 plus triangle 2 is equal to how much it is? Total sum will be how much we have to find out. First, we already know that triangle, one of the triangle sum is 180 degree. Therefore, we can see that 1 and 2. So, 180 degree plus 180 degree, you will get a 360 degree. Now, this is about the quadrilateral which is having 4 sides because it contains 2 triangles. So, we can say that the angle sum property of a polygon of a quadrilateral is known as 360 degree. Now, if the number of polygons are different, we can make use of a formula that is n minus 2 into 180. N is the number of sides. So, we take from this one of it or any one of these that is a 5-sided. That is, what do you call it as 5-sided polygon? It is known as a pentagon. So, 5-sided means we can say that n is equal to number of sides, pentagon is 5. Now, substitute the given value, you will get an angle sum property of the given polygon. So, angle sum property, that means total angle sum of pentagon. Pentagon is a polygon. Is use the formula that is n minus 2 into 180 degree, that is n number of sides, that is 5. 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree, that is 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 into 180 degree. And multiplication can be very easy. 3 zeros are 0, 3 8s are 24, 2 carry 1 3s are 3, 3 plus 2, that is 5. So, total sum of angles measures in internal angle, that means interior of a pentagon is 540 degree and quadrilateral is 360 degree. Sum of the measures of angles in a pentagon, we can use the formula that is n minus 2 into 180 degree. So, n is the number of sides. When we take any one of the polygon from these, one we have taken, that is a pentagon. Pentagon is having sides, 5 sides. So, n can be substituted with the 5. Now, from this figure also you can see that it has also 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This polygon is known as pentagon. Now, when we make it, when we try to make the triangles, can you say how many triangles? One can be from this side, you can make it. Another can be make it from this side. So, how many triangles we made? 1, 2 and 3. So, in a pentagon, 3 triangles can be made. So, one triangle measure we learned that it is sum is 180 degree, such that 3 into 180 will become 540 degree. So, this way also we can find out, but easily we can get the answer by using the formula n minus 2 into 180 degree. That I told, always formulas write in a drawing page, paper page and put it in front of your study table and you go through it every time, every day. Once you read, you will be able to remember it. And you can see that 140 degree for pentagon and quadrilateral is 360 degree, and already learned in 7th standard total sum of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, in the same way, this is interior angle about say any polygons we said. Now, outside these angles are forming. That means when you turn from this, starting from here and making a turn, so many turns we make and making different angles, and last we reach in the point. But everywhere the turn is making, so there will be an angle. And here also, when it makes another turn, and here also you can make another turn. So, there are angles formed. They are known as exterior angles. Now, sum of the exterior angles of all the polygons is 360 degree. Because anyhow when you turn and turn, you will get reach in the last point. There you can say that all the angles sum always will be 360 degree. So exterior, sum of the angles of exterior angles of any polygon is 360 degree. But sum of the interior angles will be according to the formula. You have to use the formula, and according to the number of sides it will be changed. Come on, more sums we can solve it of the same exercise, that exercise 3.1. So here you can see that one of the figure. Find the angle measure x in the given figure. Figure is such, and measure the angle x in this figure. So x is given here, it is x. Both the angles are equal and it is named as x. So we have to find out the measure of angle x. And from the figure, always when you get the sum, you have to observe the figure so that you will get how to find out. Here we know that the angle sum will be how much it will be? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pentagon it is. By using the formula we can find out. But before that you see that how much will be that. Here 70 degree is given and we have to find out number 1. Here 60 degree given and we have to find out number 2. So these are the names of angles 1 and 2. First we find out 1 and 2, we can find out x and x. Now 1 and 2, how much it will be? 1 and 2 we can do it by using that these 1 and 70 degree both are linear pairs. 60 and number 2 also linear pairs. So we can find out these two angles. Then we can see that it is a pentagon, that total sum we have learned that it is by using its formula, and total sum can be find out from this. So by using the formula, that is 540 is the total sum of the polygon which is having 5 sides. So we'll start with what? Number 1, that is angle 1 is linear pair with (70 degree). Therefore, angle 1 plus 70 degree is equal to, linear pair means total sum will be 180 degree. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. In the same way, we can find out the angle 2 also. Now, angle 2 is linear pair with the 60 degree. Then we learned already that that will be total sum of linear pair is 180 degree. So therefore, angle 2 plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle 2 is equal to 180 degree minus 60 degree. Therefore, angle 2 will be 180 minus 60. How much it will be? 120 degree. So we are getting both of these angles. Now we can use the angle sum property of the pentagon by using the formula. We will add all these, we get to the value of x. Therefore, angle sum property in angle sum property, that is n minus 2 into 180 degree, that is n is here 5. 5 minus 2 into 180, that is equal to 3 into 180 degree. Then it becomes 500, 18 3s are 540, 54, that is 540 degree. Now angle sum, by adding all these we will get, therefore we can find out which are the angles we are getting. 180, here it is, one angle is 110 degree, 110 degree plus 120 degree plus here already given it is 30 degree plus then again you can see that x plus x all are equal and forming 540 degree. Now x plus x is 2x. Therefore, now add all these numbers, that is 0, 0, 0 will get, then 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, then 1 and 1, 2. So, through 260 degree plus x, 2x is equal to 540 degree. Therefore, 2x is equal to 540 minus 260. Now, what will be 2x? 2x is equal to 1, this 0 minus 0, then 14 minus 6, 8. So, 4 is the 4 minus 2, 2. So, 280 degree. Then you will get therefore, x is equal to 280 upon 2. That will be 140 degree. Cancellation, you will get 140 degree. So, measure of one x is 140 degree, other x is also 140 degree. So, thus we can find out the value of x. Okay, now look at this picture. We have to find out the total sum of x plus y plus z plus w. To know this, first of all, you look at the figure properly and you will see that which angle is left out. Here we are finding out the exterior angles. But when you get the interior angles, it will be easy to find out the exterior angles. So here interior angles only one is missing, that is angle 1. So first we will find out the angle 1. How can we find out angle 1? By using angle sum property. Angle sum property of quadrilateral. Here it is quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. So four-sided polygon is also known as quadrilateral. So using angle sum property, we can find out the angle 1. Then once you get the angle 1 measurement, you can see that W can be easily find out because angle 1 is linear with angle W. Again 60 degree angle is again linear pair with angle Z. 80 degree angle is also linear pair with angle Y, and 120 degree is also it with x. So we can find out the value of x, y, z, w by using the linear pair rule. Then, but first we can find out angle sum property by using that it is a 360 degree of a quadrilateral. So first we find out the angle A. So angle 1. So first we will solve it with by using the property angle sum property of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, angle 1 plus 120 degree plus 80 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, angle 1 plus, 120 plus 80, 200, 200 plus 60, 260 degree is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to 360 degree minus 260 degree. This we have learned in our previous lesson, that is equations. When it goes from this side to the RHS side, it will change the sign. That is why it is minus. Therefore, angle 1 measurement is 360 minus 260 is 100 degree. So, once we get angle 1, that is 100 degree. We can find out the W by using the linear pair property. So, angle 1 linear pair with W. Then angle 1 is equal to, already we learned, we got it, that is 100. Angle 100 is linear pair with the W. Therefore, angle 100 plus W is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle W is equal to 180 degree minus 100 degree. Therefore, angle W is equal to 80 degree. So, W is over. Now, we'll go to the X. Now, angle X, linear pair with linear pair with 120 degree. Therefore, angle X plus 120 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle X is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Therefore, angle X is equal to 120 minus 180 minus 120 is 60 degree. In the same way, we can find out the Y. So, angle Y, linear pair with $80 degree. Therefore, so Y is so angle Y plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle Y is equal to 180 minus 80 degree, that is equal to 180 minus 80 degree, that is equal to 100 degree. Then again, Z is also left out now. Next, that is Z means that angle Z, linear pair with linear pair with 60 degree. So, we can find out angle Z plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle Z is equal to 180 minus 60 degree is equal to 120 degree. Now, find out now, Z is already got it, 120. Then Y is also, we are getting, that is 100 degree. Then we see that X is also getting, that is 60 degree. And W is also getting 80 degree. Now, in the question it is asking, what is the sum of it? X plus Y plus Z plus W. So, we substitute the values of all this. Therefore, X means 60 degree plus Y is equal to 100 degree plus then Z is equal to 120 degree plus W is equal to 80 degree. Then make it a total about this. 0, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 0, 10, then 6. Then carry over 1, 2, 3. That will be 360 degree. So, total sum of these angles are 360 degree. Now, we have learned all the basic terms which are related with this lesson. So, let us now apply in the sums to solve it. That is exercise we can start solving. So, first question is this. How many diagonals does a convex quadrilateral. You must be remembering that. What is the formula to find out the diagonals of a convex quadrilateral? Diagonals number has to find out what is the formula. Yesterday we have learnt it is, that is n into n minus 3 upon 2. So using that formula we can find out the how many diagonals has a convex quadrilateral, and n is that sides of. Now how many sides are there a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral has 4 sides. So we write first formula to find out a number of diagonals. So number of diagonals in a quadrilateral is equal to, formula first we will write n into n minus 3 upon 2. Now n is equal to sides. How many sides quadrilateral means? It has 4 sides. So substitute the value of n, that is 4. Then 4 minus 3 upon 2, that will be equal to 4 into 4 minus 3, 1 upon 2. Now 4 can be cancelled with 2, that is 2 2s are 4. So number of quadrilateral diagonals are number 2. Now let us say that what is the angle sum of a convex polygon with a number of sides 8. This is also we learned in the basic terms formula to use it. What is the formula to find out the angle sum of a convex polygon? That is n minus 180, n minus 2 into 180. Formula to find out is n minus 180 multiplied by 2. That n is the sides, and the formula to find out the number of sides, that is angle sum property. From that what is the angle sum property we have to find out. So angle sum property to find out the formula is n minus 2 into 180 degree. So here formula according to that n is already given, that is how many sides? 8 sides. So using the formula we have to find out angle sum of quadrilateral is equal to, n is, substitute the value of n, that is 8. 8 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree is equal to 8 minus 2, that is 6. 6 multiplied by 180 degree, that is equal to 6 zeros are 0, 6 eights are 48, 4 carry, 1 6 are 6 plus 4, 10. So 1080 degree is the total sum of what is a quadrilateral, that is polygon. What is the angle sum of a convex polygon? It is a quadrilateral is also polygon, but here we have to write it angle sum of polygon which is having 8 sides. Angle sum of polygon is 8 sides which is having the total angle measure is 1080 degree. Now let us see what is the measure of angle x. Another one sum we can solve it. There you can see that here all the 3 angles are given and we have to find out only one x. Now when we wanted to find out only one of the angle means we already learned that angle sum property of a quadrilateral, that is always 360 degree. And how can you find out it is a quadrilateral? Because it has 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then interior angle sum we learned that it is 360 degree. So x can be find out from this After adding all the measures of the angles of interior angle, that will be equal to 360 degree. X plus 50 plus 130 plus 120 is equal to 360 degree. From that we can find out the measure of angle X. So first we should know that it is a quadrilateral. So first we write that sum of angle sum of convex quadrilateral is equal to, formula we can write, n minus 2 into 180 degree. That means n is here 2. 4. 4 means quadrilateral. Sides are 4. 4 minus 2 into 180. That is equal to 2 into 180 degree. That will is equal to 360 degree. So the given quadrilateral or angle sum we can find out. Therefore, 50 plus, first we can take it as x. X plus 50 plus 50 degree, 130 degree plus 120 degree is equal to 360 degree. Now, what is all the together? It will be how much? It will be 120 plus 130, that is 250. 250 plus 50, that is 300. So therefore, x plus 300 is equal to 360 degree. Every word degree is the unit of measuring the angles. Therefore, x is equal to 360 degree minus 300 degree. Therefore, x is equal to, how much it is? 360 minus 300. When the positive sign, when it goes to the RHS side, we have learned already, it will become minus. That is LHS and RHS. So, 360 minus 300, that will be 60 degree. So, value of x, the measurement of x angle is 60 degree. Now we can solve exercise 3.2. By looking at the picture, you will get an idea how to solve it. Find the x in the following figure. Here x has to find out. See that even it is not given number 1 and 2. By the symbol of this, you can see that the figure is having the symbol in this way, means you will understand that it is right angles. Right angles have how much degree it is? 90 degrees. So we get that right angle 2 also, number 2 measure also angle number 1 is also 90 degree. And see that a question is that find the x in the following. And we already learned that exterior angles of any polygon, sum of the angles of an exterior angles of any polygon is 360 degree. You don't have to use any formula, but it is directly we have that learned that basic rule that sum of the measures of the exterior angle of any polygon is 360 degree. So to find out, we should need some x has to find out, means we should know that all other exterior angles. Now 60 already given exterior angle, and 1 I said that in this way it is written, the symbol means it is 90 degree. Here also it is 90 degree, 2 also, then 70 another one. Now here we have to find out. Can you get any idea about this? This can be find out by using the property of linear pair, because one is 90 degree, other one is 180 minus 90, that will be 90 degree. So that way we can solve this, find out the value of x. For that, first we will write angle sum, that means the total angle. Angle sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, Now, before that, first all the angles measured should get. So, angle 1 is already given, that is equal to 90 degree. Then, angle 2 is linear. Angle 2 is 90 degree with the linear pair. With the linear pair, angle 2 is a linear pair with a 90 degree. That means we can find out is equal to angle 2 plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. That is equal to 90 degree. Now use the angle sum property and find out the exterior angles. That will be first one, number 1 we have already got it, that is 90 degree plus second one is 60 degree already given. Then number here also we have found out that is 90 degree plus 90 degree outside angles. Then x has to find out, x plus 70 degree, total is 360 degree. Now, therefore, now 90 plus 90, 180 degree, 180 degree, 180 plus 60, 240, 240 plus 70, 310. Plus x is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, x is equal to 360 degree minus 310 degree. That will be equal to 50 degree. Thus, we get the measure of angle x. Measure of angle x is equal to 50 degree. Now let us find out some of the other examples are given. How many sides does a regular polygon have? If the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree. So how many sides does a regular polygon have? If the number of sides we have to find out. So number of sides is equal to, now total of measurement we have already learned that total is 360 degree. So that will be divided with the each angle measure, that is 24 degree. Now 360 degree and 240 degree, 24 degree. You have to cancel it. Now first we can cancel with 3. 8 3s are 24. Here 1, 2, 0. So 120. Now again 8 you can cancel. One time, here it will be 1, then 40, how many times? 5 4s are, 5 8s are 40, so 50 degree. So each angle measure is the number of sides of the polygon which is having exterior angle 24 is 15. So number of sides, how much it is? 15 sides are there with the polygon which is having one measurement is 24 degree, because total measurement we have learned that it is 360 degree. Thank you. And now you have to solve the sums which is kept in the PDF in your classwork book and try to complete the classwork book. Thank you.